Guys, I've just had a delivery. It's a new toy to play with. Let's go and check it out. That's all right. I've got a kayak. Get in there. It's best part of 12.5 feet long. It's 3 feet wide. Right, let's get a Stanley knife and get it uncovered. Cool, right, got my Stanley blade. I'm going to do this without trying to scratch the hole. So I'll go along the top, I think. Cool, I've packed it really well. It's a beast. Right, what have we got here then? There's a few little goodies in here that I've ordered. So, the seat. Oh, nice is mad. Decent paddles. That's the company I got it from, Cambridge Kayaks. Now this funky looking thing, there should be some wheels and stuff in here somewhere. This is the trolley for it. This was extra, so I'll put that down on the floor for now. They have actually given me a hatch thing here to screw down, like a wet dry thing, wet dry container. Tell me what you think this is. You don't know what that is. Right. I've got a... Yes. So that is a rod holder. That screws down. So there like that. This has got 4 flush mounted rod holders. There's one over there, one here, and one there too. If you come to the back, it comes with a rudder. That is foot operated with some pedals over there. It's got tons of storage space, it's ridiculous. That is for the trolley. There's the wheels for it. Loads and loads of storage. There's another big one at the front. Let's have a look. Now, on this kayak, I ordered this kayak specifically because it has this. That is a mount for a fish finder, which is going to be very useful. Obviously it's a seagoing vessel. It's an absolute beast. I'm going to be fitting a anchor trolley. That's what I'm after. I've got some, if you can see here, I've got some sliders in here. Now these you can fit accessories. There's 4, there's 2, one on either side, and then there's 2 at the back as well. So it's got plenty of stuff. Everything you see here came with the kayak. The chair, obviously the paddle. The only things that didn't come with it was the trolley which sits underneath it so you can transport it from place to place. And the little foam casing, it's waterproof casing for my phone. It's a self-draining deck, which is great. So if a wave comes over, the water will just go straight out. These footrests, and this is, all this here, that's for the rudder system. So you put your feet down and it turns the rudder. Now a lot of people say, oh, the rudders are to help you obviously turn left or right, but they're actually not. They're to help you keep in a straight line. So if you kind of get out of shape, you just press down your foot, and it's for stability, to keep you straight basically. Well, that's what a lot of people say anyway. It's basically 12.5 feet long, 3.5 feet wide. It weighs about 40 kilos. It's an absolute beast. Yeah, so hopefully it's going to be quite a sturdy bit of kit. I'm not going to be like tipping over in it. I've never been in a kayak before, so what I'm going to do today is, I actually got this delivered not long ago. Last night I actually made these for it because I didn't want it laying on the floor. It's just a crude little stand for now. You can buy them, but I ran out of money. So I made them. This is how I did it. Right. This is the wood I'm using. Yes, all you keen-eyed people that are nails, I will be getting rid of them. I'm just going to cut all my wood down to size first. What's half of 75 people? 37. Let's go. So let's do it exactly there then. Right. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll do. Right. So 37. Now I have a blunt saw, people. That's right, you heard me. Blunt. So this is going to be interesting. How this works. Now, I'm pretty nifty with the old tools. I'm not that bad at it. This is not gonna. So there's 2. Oh no, I'm stuck. Stay at that. Flipping heck. Yeah, boys. Service for you. Go on, girl. Look at that. Got her trained well. So that's pretty much what I'm going for, and obviously the same the other side. Now I'm going to have a few cross beams going across like that just to keep it structurally sound. I mean, it's not perfect, but you get the idea of what I'm trying to do. Now, as you can see, these are absolutely riddled with nails, so I'm just going to get rid of all of them and then crack on. Yeah, it's cool. Right, first of all, let's talk about this homemade chocolate cake. Banging. Can't wait to eat that. I'm starving. Quality. I'm gonna eat that first, I think, before I do anything else. Mint. Right, that is them done. So fingers crossed I've got it at the right angles and stuff, and now I've got a load of screws in there left over from building the shed, so let's see if it goes together. Cool, so I've gone with the pilot hole option. So let's see. Bosh! It's going to look a bit like that. One. That's awesome. I'm quite pleased with that, I'm not going to lie. Oh, there's one. Right, let's do the other side. Okay, so this is what we're working with. That's a finished product of one of them. But yeah, light's faded now, so I'm just going to quickly knock another one up and see how we get on. Got it. As you can see, it's getting pretty dark now, so I'll wrap this up in the morning. See you later, guys. Sweet. Here's the moment of truth. Will it hold? Let's find out. Back in a second. It works. So there you go. Result. Now it's time to test it out. There's a local river. You will notice I haven't got a life jacket. Safety is a big thing on a kayak, especially if you're going like, you know, half a mile out to sea or whatever. I mean, I don't really know the capabilities of this yet, and I don't know my capabilities yet. So there's a stretch of the river that I'm going to be going on. It's a sort of it's a bit that comes off the river, and it's incredibly shallow, maximum 4.5 5 feet deep. So I feel comfortable enough to give it a go. I will take a little rod with me just to give it a go and see what it's like fishing. But I'm just going to take the one and just do a bit of spinning, you know, if there's any perch in the area. But I'm going to concentrate mainly on just getting used to it and stuff. I've got the paddles down here. When I've got the trolley set up, I'll show you that in detail in a bit. It's a cracking chair. You've got all these bits here that goes in there like that to keep it upright and stuff. It's got a paddle lock as well, so I can just put my paddle to the side and it fits in there like that. But you'll see when I'm out on the water, you'll see what I'm doing. I'm a little bit nervous and excited all at the same time, because obviously I've never done this before. I've never been in a kayak, so we're just going to give it a go. We're going to take it easy. as I said, where I'm going, the water's shallow, man. So I don't feel like, oh, it's a bit dodgy, especially because I haven't got a life jacket on. But even if it did capsize, I'm quite a good swimmer, so it's all good. But I've got to try and get it on the roof of my van, on the roof rack. I've got some tie down bits for it. But yeah, I'm a bit nervous in transporting it. It's a beast of a kayak. So it's probably just as long as my van. So yeah, right, I'm gonna get the missus to help me carry this to the front and see how we get on. See you in a bit, guys. What I'll do is, just before we get going, I'm just gonna fit this. Now then, you'll see it's all got these pre-drilled holes. It's all the way around here. I'll just lift that off. See that? All these sort of markings. Right, so I've got this gasket. I'm just going to make sure that all the holes, like all the pre-marker bits, are all the right bits, which they are. Perfect. Right. It's what you call a C Pro. That's the kayak. C Pro kayak. Oh man, I'm excited. Right, let's try and get it on the roof rack. So it's on the roof. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to pull over. I've driven it for 30 seconds, so I'm just going to pull over before I get onto the A road and just check it out, make sure it's still strapped down okay. But there it is. I'm slightly worried, I'm really nervous. I hope I've tied it down okay. But yeah, I'm going to pull over in a minute and see how we get on. Hopefully it won't come flying off. It shouldn't do. I mean, I wiggled it and it stayed on. Okay, I didn't quite go according to plan. My trolley thing fell over. I meant to. It's got a little stand on here. That was meant to sit back like that. I was going to put the back of it onto there and then rest it round, but it didn't work out like that. I've got it all in place. I've got everything relatively strapped down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tip the front in. I'm going to try and manoeuvre it just here so I can hop into it. He says, do you know what, I might actually take that rod out for a minute just in case something does go wrong. Just put that underneath there. Right, if this goes horribly wrong, I'm not going to edit it out. I'll just let you all laugh at me. So I'm just going to tip it in. Look at that. Actually, before I go. This is going to go horribly wrong because I can see it now. Right then, what I'm going to do is now oh yes, right then, I'm in. Oh flipping heck, I'm in. Right, let's push out. Okay, ignore the trees. Hey guys, how about this then? Ah, that was alright, that wasn't too bad, was it? Oh, I'm doing alright. I honestly thought I was going to fall in, and that's genuine, I really honestly did. Go on. How cool is this? That's more funny. It's just so weird being level with the water. This is just really weird. Straight on the weed. Now my paddling's not going to be spot on because, as I said, I've never done this before. This is alright, look. Let's get some speed up. Push it, pull it, do what you like. I'm just going to do this for now. Or you could do this. Yeah, look at that, job done. Now this is awesome. Right, so as you can see, right, I've got the trolley packed away now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the nose in first, put the front in first, and then I'm going to just gently lower it in. Basically, I'm sure if anybody knows, hey mate, why don't you do it like this? Please, by all means, let me know in the comment section, because, well, yes, I've never done this before. Okay then. That's one way of breaking it. Right, and then let's be careful of my rudder. Okay. Oh man, I got my seat dirty. Always holding on to it. Apart from just now. I'll put it on the outside. Right. Let's get in then, shall we? This is where it goes horribly wrong. And we're in, safe as houses. I'm sorry if that looks really stupid or I looked really clumsy doing it, but you'll have to excuse me while I get used to it. Now what I might do is just have a quick flick about. Just see what happens. You can see all the debris in the... Straight away I'm in the weeds. It's just so weedy. I've never known it to be so weedy in like this time of year. I mean, it was -1 yesterday. It's, you know, not long ago it was -8. I don't know, but tell me what you think to my mount over here, my little GoPro mount. I've got it leashed on as well, so if it fails with the GoPro on it, then I've got it leashed on there as well. Definitely a two-man job. I can lift the weight, it's just the awkward size of it. But now I've got a ratchet strap it on, and fingers crossed that goes well. That was good though. I really enjoyed myself and I did quite alright. But now that's on the roof, I can relax and get home. Tell me what you think, comment, like and subscribe. I think this is gonna open up a whole new can of worms for me for fishing. You know, especially it's mainly for the coast. I'm just practicing, you know. I might come down here a couple of times more and venture out actually onto the main stretch of the river, see how we get on, just to sort of practice and get used to it, because I felt a little bit awkward, a bit clumsy, especially launching it and retrieving it. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with how I did. I didn't fall in, I didn't capsize or anything. So yeah, that's me done. Please give us a comment, like and subscribe. Let me know what you think to the kayak. We need to give it a name. I think that's a good idea. I think I'll leave it up to you lot. One of you will name my kayak. Nothing stupid, or you can call it what you like, I don't know. And I'll choose the best one. Let's do that, yeah? So if you want to name my kayak, anything you want, but keep it clean. My kids will be using it, so we don't want any dodgy names for it. Yeah, I think that's a really cool idea. Give my kayak a name. Comment, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching L.R.S fishing. And you know what? Wherever there's water, I'll be there. Catch you later, guys.